Alright guys, I'm going to go through a few elements of Facebook ads, Facebook marketing, where I'm going to go through like setting up a campaign, really the basic stuff. So generally what I normally do is I go to my Facebook ads manager, it looks something like this, and I click on create ad, which is the big green button on the top right. And now I can create my ad. Your ads manager should be available to you if you have done Facebook marketing before. If not, you'll have to activate it or kind of I think you can find it if you just Google like business, Facebook for business or something. But once you find it, this is what you're going to get: an ads manager that allows you to create ads. So what normally happens is you're going to see this massive screen with a bunch of different options that are kind of confusing, and there's a bit too much here, to be honest. Now, whether I'm getting leads for my website, whether I'm getting sales for my website, whatever I'm promoting, usually I go for something simple like boost your posts. Now I've been doing this for 3-4 years now, and it's been working great for me. Like I'll spend $5 and get like 300 leads, and I've done that before. I've got like 5 cent leads before, right? Using boost your post instead of what is this? One of these like instead of collect leads for your business, I've just gone boost your posts. And what this is it's kind of telling Facebook to choose an objective for your campaign. So Facebook are saying, all right, well, let us know what you want me to send to you. Like, do you want me to send you people that, people that get you more video views, or you want me to send you people that install your app more, or like, what do you want from us? So we're telling Facebook what we want, but in saying that, like, I click boost your post. So what happens is Facebook sends your ad to people that engage with it the most. And generally speaking, people that engage with it the most are obviously interested in it like the most, right? People that install your app are obviously engaging with your ad. People that click video views or click that go to your website are engaging with your ad. So boost your post is something that I choose, which is called page post engagement objective. That's what it was usually called. Now it's called boost your post. But anyway, 99% of the time, I just click boost your posts. And again, one of the biggest reasons I use that actually is because back in the day when I was a Teespring noob and I didn't know anything about Teespring, and I was reading all the success stories everywhere, there was this guy on a forum that I was part of making like $1 million to 2-3. I think he ended with $3 million for that year, where he did just Teespring, and he had a massive team launching campaigns like crazy. And he was swearing by this method, which was page post engagement. And he had tried different ones. He had obviously tried increased conversions to your website, etc., etc. But like he was killing it with this, and that's what I chose. And eventually, I started hitting really big Teespring campaigns. And sometimes I get campaigns where I spend like $5 and get like $500 revenue. So for me personally, I'm like, why should I change? Why should I go to something else? So anyway, you guys can experiment, do what you want, but this works for me, should probably work for anyone else, as long as your product is good. So yeah, page post engagement, first selection, that's what we do. You type in the name that you want. So I'll type in something like Dragon Pendant, whatever product I'm promoting is, alright? Now that's your campaign section. Now for your audience, for your placements, for your audience, obviously you're creating new. Select your location, the country that you want. Do not pool countries. Please don't ever do that. Don't be like Australia and New Zealand and United States and United Kingdom and this and that. Don't pool all these countries into the one ad. It messes up the ad. Like each one of these countries, they respond differently. So if the United States is getting you a killer engagement and is probably going to be a profitable country for you, the fact that you've got Australia, New Zealand, and Canada in there that might not be as click friendly as United States, is just going to give you an overall crappy to mediocre result. So you want to be testing these individually. Do separate campaigns for USA, separate campaign for Australia, separate one for Canada. And what you're going to see is that each one of these behave way differently. So maybe US might not work, Australia doesn't work, but Canada for some reason gets you profitable sales. So yeah, don't pull campaigns. I'm going to end this, and we're just going to go with USA. Select age. Don't touch age. I know a lot of people touch age and go only 23 plus or only 21 plus because teenagers usually don't have a credit card. But for me, they help with the engagement part of things. So I just leave the age as it is. It's not something that's really affected my campaign. And at the end of the day, Facebook optimizes it for the perfect age for you anyway. Gender, obviously choose whatever's applicable. If it's a t-shirt for women, you want to go for women. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Detailed targeting, we're going to go through this later on in the next couple of videos, or if you click on the article in the description, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to go through this in, I think, the third video, but I'm going to go through it in real depth. So if you're new to targeting and you want to transition into someone that knows targeting pretty much inside out, watch the next couple of videos. Alright, connection type, I don't touch this unless I'm kind of scaling a campaign. We're going to go through that later. This is a beginner series, don't need to know that. Placements. Now, annoyingly, Facebook by default chooses all these placements for you that I just do not want. So if I were to click on edit placements, you can see that Facebook has chosen Instagram. Facebook has chosen, oh, Facebook, don't lag on me now. Oh, maybe I click this. Oh yeah, Facebook has chosen feeds, which is your news feeds, in-stream videos, which I have no idea what it is, right column ads, which are the ads that you see on your right that usually people do not see anyway. So they choose all these for you, and to be honest, right column ads are crap. For e-commerce, unless you got a really viral product, right column ads aren't that good. You might try it once you start to see success with news feeds, but don't bunch it together with your newsfeed ads. Instagram ads, again, completely different dynamic. Disable that. I've never had success with Instagram ads from Facebook targeting. I've had success from shoutouts, which is a totally different thing, but for this, don't include anything but the feeds. So discontinue everything else but your feeds, which is your newsfeed ads. Budget and schedule. I always have it as daily budget. I don't put lifetime because I just let it spend during the day, and then like after like 10, 12 hours before I go to sleep, I'll log in and be like, all right, cool, spent $3 or $4 so far. How are we doing? If it's good, I'll leave it so it spends the next day, or I'll cancel it. So I'll leave it as daily budget. I'll leave that as it is. That's great. Advanced options. Bid amount, automatic. This is for manual bidding. You can do that later on if you want to lower the costs and stuff like that. But automatic bidding lets Facebook kind of choose how much it decides to charge you based on maximizing your delivery, which is what I want. Post engagement. I'll leave it as post engagement. Alright, leave it all as it is. Again, name your ad. What do we name the other one? Totally forgot. Whatever. Continue. And now you select your ad. And this part we're going to go through in the next video. What I normally do, basically, let's just touch upon it. Single image, most of the time, probably 99% of the time I do image ads. This allows you to do square images, so it says recommended 1200 by 628, but I use 600 by 600 size pixels on Photoshop. Make a nice square-shaped ad that you'll see in the next video. So I'll delete that and I'll upload that image that I make, and I'll type in the ad copy, which is usually something really simple like Harry Potter fans, Harry Potter obsessed, or Harry Potter fans, you'll love this. And then where's that point? Oh, my freaking button is screwed. Point. I'll be like, you'll love this, and then I'll put the link. Alright, so I'll put the link here, which is usually a shortened link, so like bit.ly or Google, and that's it. That's what you'll see up here. The image you'll see over here is a square, and that's pretty much all I do. Again, I'll go through this in the next ad, but that's it for now. And that's the Facebook section, the very beginner basics of the Facebook ad section. I also wanted to go through your Facebook page, right? Now, you should have a general store, right? One of my general stores that I keep pointing people to is grabfrenzy.com. I hardly ever promote anything on this, but it's a good little store that I up and running for people to check out. Really simple, worldwide shipping. It's got a couple of pictures. Like, it doesn't really have much that matters on it. Like, at the end of the day, people aren't going to end up on the main domain. People are going to end up on an actual product page. So if the product page looks like this, perfect. That's what we want. Nothing fancy, just a few pictures, nice little description. And make sure your description makes good English sense. The last thing people want is choppy English. They don't trust choppy English websites. And your Facebook page has to be really basic and, again, really general. I went with something really general. Fun tree. What does that mean? I don't know. I got no clue. Just came up in my mind, so I made the name of my Facebook page. The cover photo, really basic, and it's got no engagement. Like, I don't even have any. Like, this is because I haven't run any campaigns off this. There's just one that I use for example. But even Facebook pages where I've got 0 reach, 0 engagement, no likes whatsoever, they still do really well. So this is just an ad that I've showed before. You can see the ad image is 600 by 600. Really simple type of marketing. Ad copy isn't that complicated. You can pretty much see within 3 to 5 seconds what the ad is all about. So that's for the Facebook pages. The main thing you want is a profile pic and a cover photo. You're good to go. That's it for now for this video. Go to the next ones are going to cover your ad, and the one after that is going to cover your interest targeting, which is going to be pretty cool.